Hi, my name is Dr. Michael Batu, and today we're going to talk about, again, it's equilibrium national income, but this time it's a different version where we have the economy an open one, meaning that the economy is free to trade other countries, so their exports and their imports. So how do we introduce exports and imports in our model? First, let's define what we call net exports. So let's have NX as our net exports equals to X minus M. So NX, net exports, X, exports, and M, imports. So the difference between exports and imports, net exports. Now, we're going to assume that our exports is constant. Again, this is for simplification. Although it doesn't necessarily to be true though. Exports, they're found to be responsive to changes in income. But in our analysis today, what we're going to do is simplify matters. We'll just assume X to be fixed. So we will assume that X is equal to X0 or autonomous. On the other hand, we're going to assume that our imports, they're responsive to income. So we're going to assume M to be big M equals small m times Y. So small m is our marginal propensity to import. Okay, so marginal propensity to import, and our Y is our national income. Okay, and we're gonna assume the same stuff that we assumed in the previous video where we had government. So we're gonna assume the following: that our consumption function is C sub 0 plus B 1 minus T times Y, I equals I sub 0, G equals G sub 0. Now, how would the introduction of government affect our aggregate expenditure function? Well, we know now that AE, or aggregate expenditure, is equal to C sub 0 plus I. No, I'm not gonna use the sub zeros yet. So I'm gonna use just C. So C plus I plus G. But now we have net exports. I'm gonna add it here, plus NX. And we know that our C is this guy. So we have AE equals to C sub 0 plus B 1 minus T times Y plus I sub 0 plus G sub 0 plus, remember, X is equal to X sub 0 minus M times Y. We have a Y here, we have a Y there, so let's just collect terms. So we have AE equals C I G X plus B 1 minus T times Y minus small m Y. And again, you have your Y here. We can factor out the Y. AE equals C I G X plus B 1 minus T minus M times Y. And again, my friends, the sum of these, this is our autonomous expenditures. Okay. This whole term here, this is the induced expenditure. And this B1 minus T minus M, this is the marginal, just this one, marginal propensity to spend. So in the next video, what we're going to do is we're going to solve for equilibrium national income with numbers using this framework. I hope to see you in the next video.